Hi guys, and welcome back to the rebuild with Sporting CP. We're going to get straight into it today because there's only, wow, one game since we last played to show, which was against Gil Vicente. We won 3-1, Fernandez getting the brace and Cancella getting one again. Obviously because Dost is still out injured. We're going to try and turn around Augsburg today at home. I like the odds in a way because we've got 3 away goals and we're at home, and I still think we should be able to beat Augsburg. So we're going to give that a go today. Reason I'm obviously when we have big games like this is why I don't smash through a lot of games sometimes, and our season slows down a little bit. But yeah, Dost is still out still, and Ilori is unregistered. So we have sold NATO now for like 200,000, but it's more the wage we got off there. How bad an injury is he? 6 days. I know I probably shouldn't do this, but we haven't really got anyone to play in that position unless I don't know if Gaspar's. Yeah, see these players aren't good enough. They're not going to be registered either, so we're going to have to play like an injured Acuna. Cancella is getting pretty good as well, by the way. Like he is getting, as you can see, he's going up quite a bit. His strength's even improved. But yeah, let's get into the game and see if we can turn it around and carry on our European charge. Lost for words for a second then. Yeah, I say we go with that. We'll pick up where we last left off, as we did win our last game. Right, that's what it comes down to, guys. As it stands, we are out of the Europa League. So this is still more our level rather than Champions League. Although we did have a really hard group stage and we did pretty well to get as far as we did, I feel. What a ping to Cancella. Oh, good save. What a start. That came out of nowhere, some just pointless passing. Yeah, that was good shot. Very eventful first opening minute. So we'll keep an eye on teams down here when it shows up as well, see how people are getting on. Oh, Duarte's got an injury now as well. Easy cuts. Got some techers. Right, Augsburg in possession at the moment, not really going anywhere. We are pushing them back. But then that's the danger of them getting us on the counter from a lofty ball over the top. Hahn with it. Tries the lofty ball over the top, and it's gone through to Gredovic. Great save, Ribeiro. Kept us in it. Cannot really afford to be going a goal down. Benfica beating Monaco though. That's good for our nation. Oh, that was lucky. Is this going to be a good counter attack? Vargas on it at the moment. Great play from Cancella to Vargas. Oh, he loses it right at the end there. So annoying. They're going to counter us now, are they? Nah, Duarte's got it all day. What a game this turned out to be in the first 10 minutes. You've got Spurs beating Benfica. Fenerbahce as well, beating Victoria Plaza. PSV actually beat Spurs 2-0 in the first leg. That's mental. Oh, Fernandez, you shouldn't be losing the ball that easy. Well done though. Got it back. Wendell the ball over to Vargas. He's through. Lay off, lay off, lay off. Greedy. Ah! There's 3 guys to lay it down to. It's like you've got Salah. Well, don't get me wrong, Salah's really good, but he's so greedy. To be fair, could both have a goal apiece by now, I reckon. We've by far had the easiest chance though. That would have been an open goal for 3 players. Try again though, Cancella on the Vargas. Vargas needs to make amends for that. Rostovski in an open spot. Whips it in. Jafan Cabral, get in. Game on, boys. As it stands, it's 4-4 in aggregate, but because of our away goals, our 3 away goals, comfortably going through at the moment. I just want half time and get the game ended now. No highlights into the second half, please. Do we say that we're happy? No, that's. But how do you? Let's cautiously say things going well. We could do better. Okay, maybe that wasn't that great. Hopefully, I haven't messed up with the team talk. I don't see nothing wrong with cautiously saying, you're doing good, guys, but need a little bit better. I know we're winning, but we were a bit slippy in that half as well. Few players not playing well. Fernandez just doesn't play good. Like when I'm on YouTube, it's annoying. Off camera, he's fine. Vargas. Acuna whips it in quick. Awful. Duarte heads it clear. Javan picks up the loose ball. Fernandez sub. Onto Vargas. Now he crosses it, probably when he didn't need to, but Wendell gets it. Yes. Great by Javan to keep it in play there and get a nice little cheeky cross in. Don't want to speak too soon, but we're in a very good position. I think we're through. Still half an hour of the second leg to play, mind. A lot can change. Seen it happen far too many times. Do we risk taking him off? I mean, there's no one really to bring on, to be fair. Braganza can apparently play. Well, they reckon he's the best option. No, have to keep him on, I'm afraid, injured. Bring Amada on up front. We're going to get a third? Not really sure Quats needed to clear that though. I don't know if he's looking for a long ball over the top. Coup on the ball for Elversberg at the moment. Now to Grealish. Blocked. Now when Max whips it in. Too far. Well done, Wendell. Doing his defensive duties. Vargas almost does a good ball. Rostovsky steals it away though. Oh, weak pass, but it's gone through. Wendell! Oh, not a great shot, but he does get the rebound. That means though Cancella loses his assist. I still think that should have been an assist though, because if it wasn't for Cancella doing that originally through ball, he wouldn't have been in a goal scoring opportunity. It was just a rebound, so that does annoy me a bit. We'll take Cancella off though. Wasn't it? I was just about to say, I wasn't expecting such an easy game the second leg. I think that was a half volley or a volley, wasn't it? Actually want to see the replay of this one. It was a volley. It looked like it hit his knee though. Jesus. Where did this come from? I'm gonna do it just because can't risk a big player like that getting a big injury. I mean, it still might be punished, to be fair. Although he was already injured anyway. I didn't realise, so he's just coming back, so it should be okay. It's good by Braganza. Comes on, gets booked almost straight away. I think that's it. But Amalda's on the attack to try and get a fifth even. Forgot we won 4. Right, well that was a surprise and a very good result for the first. Quite a nice Mountain Stadium against Augsburg as well. Familiar nearly. Forgot to send in the first knockout round as well. Wendell had a cracker to be fair, not only scoring but defensively really well. Yeah, what I'm going to do is going to play a couple more games now. Where are we? Schedule, that's what I want. And I'll come back for the first leg against Guimarães. We do have them in the league first. Come back in 2 games time. See ya. Just thought I'd come back to show you the draw for the second leg. I've accidentally clicked on the draw, so it has been done, so I can't show you it. But that's why I'm on this screen, just so I can pop you over to it now. We have been drawn against Fenerbahce. I don't know how I feel about it, because they're not obviously as good as they used to be. Same as Sporting. Jesus, that's a mouthful. I'm not even going to attempt that. But I feel they might be better than us. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. But yeah, we'll see when we get to it. So yeah, I'll come back in the semi-final, guys. Slight change of plan, guys. Because of the draw for the next round of the Europa League, we won't be playing the semi-final of the Taça de Portugal yet. We're going to be playing the first leg of the Europa League because the games, obviously, dates get changed and whatnot. So it's still good. Still a first round knockout, obviously. Got Fenerbahce today. There's a couple of issues in the first team. We've lost Almada for a couple of days. We don't really play him as a first team player, so it's not a problem. But Jovan Cabral is out for like 2 months. So, well, more than that, like 3 months actually. It's not good at all. We will probably have to play Rafinha. The only positive is he's now eligible to play for Portugal because he's been playing there X amount of years. So if we can get him good and get him really, like, if he can do really well in these 3 months, he might even become a Portuguese player. So interesting. So Cunha will take the position up on the bench there. Obviously, Elori we can't play due to registration requirements, but we're going to get into it today. Dost is pretty much back. Played him the last game. He's on a light injury. I do tend to play light injured players just because, well, depending on their injury and whatnot. Martin Skrtel, I know he's probably going to be long past it in wages, but being a Liverpool fan, he's a sorely missed player. I just realised I've forgotten to show the results of the last games because we did obviously play a couple since then, but I'll show you after this game if I remember. But it's been good. That's all I tell you. It's been good. I think it's pretty much straight wins, to be fair. So we're still reigning supreme top of the league. Lovely cross by Vargas. Ooh, potential penalty here. VAR. Oh, here we go. He's taking the long way around as well. Like rather than just go, oh, I'll cut up here. He's going, wee. Couldn't get more scripted than that, could you? Can you give us a great start? I mean, I didn't really see anything myself. Got the penalty though. I'm assuming it'd be Doss that takes it. Don't think it is actually. Is he number 11? Oh, it is Dost. Just don't remember being number 11. Even injured, he scores it, smashes it right down the middle. Fantastic start. Don't need to see a replay of that. Oh, we've got Liverpool in the Europa League as well. I didn't realise. They should easily be in Champions League, really. Although we don't really know how their players have gone in the last couple of years, who they've sold and whatnot. Awful possession there. So Vargas wins it back. Injured Dost is on it. Oh, he's hit the post. Nearly 2 up after the first 13 minutes. Shouldn't come back to haunt us though. Liverpool are 2 up themselves already against Rangers. Was that a save? Oh, he's at the post again. Solomon Kalou. Jesus, haven't seen him for a long time. Palacios, plenty of space. Gives it to Rafinha though. Back to Palacios. Passing it around the edge of the box. I think they're working for the perfect opening here. Being pushed back now though. Fenerbahce actually defending very well. Just don't lose the ball because we are buggered. We've got no players at the back. Lovely ball to Silva. Whip it in, son. Whips it in. Oh, Rafinha straight to the goalkeeper. Gets it. Gets it anyway. Just what we need for him to boost up. Like, that's the thing with Cabral getting injured. The positive is Rafinha has a chance now to up his stock, up his value, up his ability, and maybe even can he make me want to play him over Cabral? Because you've got to remember, at the beginning of this save, the beginning of this series, Rafinha was actually a first team player. He was actually chosen ahead of Cabral, but because of himself getting like a 3 or 4 month injury, it might have been longer actually, to be fair. Nearly got another one there, Dost. Yeah, he got dropped, and obviously the abilities changed, and with the form that Cabral was showing and the goals he was scoring, he's kept his place ever since. It's mad how a couple of month injury can really make or break a player. Fernandez. Oh, sorry about this, guys. Ugh, oh, I think can't be hay fever, surely. They want me to prove a point. I'm just happy to say I'm happy. Fenerbahce aren't no pushover. be fair though, looking at that, I didn't realise I've only had 2 shots in the first half, not even hitting the target. Ribeiro's not even had to do anything. So, promising start. We'll take Dost off, obviously, for the injury. Bring on Cancelo because he's scoring and playing well anyway. 2 up, no need to risk the player, is there? Probably shouldn't have in the first place, to be honest, but that's how I play. I like playing a small team, although I do tend to collect a lot of youngsters over the years, which you'll see I've already signed, I think, 2 youngsters already. One on a free, paying like less than 100 grand compensation, and one for, at the moment, 1 million. That can go up to 4 though. Oh, they got their away goal. Okay, that come out of nowhere. Jalson, who is actually, I think, at Newcastle. Is that the one? Oh no, it's Joelinton, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Ribeiro's not having a good game. I don't often do a sub for the goalkeeper, but I will give Dragonair a go. Thought that went all the way through then. Oh, Cancelo can't really control it. Wendell, Vargas. No one? No? Maybe another penalty? He's given it. Oh, I don't know. It looked quite like a fair challenge to me. It's the problem with this engine. You're not really going to see what the commentator says, the commentary says. Right, we get our 2 goal cushion again, lads. It's looking good again. And we have just brought Dragonair on. I don't think it's his debut. I can't remember if we played him. I think he's still got pretty good potential though. He's still got standard potential. He's a good goalkeeper, to be fair. Good job we don't play him on attack, because his I can't say the word, eccentricity is not very good. Yeah, he's 20. How long have we had him now? I've only had him 1 year, to be fair. 56 grand. I forgot he cost us that little. Might be called up though for his first highlight. Oh, maybe not. Rafinha gets it first, starting what could be a good counter attack. Unlucky. Nice try, Fernandez. It's an ambitious try though. Right, so Fenerbahce on the attack now. Elmas through to Zach, which I think he would. Great save, Dragonair, and he keeps it out of play. Didn't have to rebound it back. That's a good strong hand there. Take Wendell off because he is on a yellow. Bring Braganza on. I'm trying to pronounce his name right because I always say Braganza, but it's not, is it? It's Braganza. Don't concede another. I don't really want them getting 2 away goals. Barak starts again. Really decent clearance as well. We're on the good receiving end of it though. All the way back to Barak. Well, and Coates thought he was going to do that horrible clearance header straight to their player. Proper back and forth football this second half. Oh, Vargas, that's not at you, but Silva's got it. Whips in a lovely ball, Cancelo! 4-1. We are doing well in Europe, I tell ya. Keep strutting. Still a kid, mate. Although you're quite a big kid. Very well played. Ultimately, another easy result in the Europa League. Didn't expect that. It's only the first leg, and they have got 1 away goal. All it takes is for us to have obviously, we're going away. We're going to Fenerbahce next game. And all they've got to do is win 3-0. That's not that hard. Oh, they got to win is 2-0 even. Spoke too soon. Okay, tie's completely changed now. Quite an uncomfortable position. There's still time for someone to get a goal as well. They better not get 1 more. See if we can get 1 more. Rafinha on the run. Quite a fast little player. Lovely ball to Cancelo. Not a great shot. Good save. He's kept it in though. I think this might be it. Oh, it's kind of sours the celebrations of it, doesn't it? Conceding that goal right at the end there. Because 4-1, you think it's still possible for them to come back, but you're in a good position. But 4-2 is completely different. If we go 1-0 down early on in that second leg, we're in big trouble. I like playing the away leg first, to be fair. Got ourselves a corner right at the end there. Don't know if it's going to be enough time for anything to happen though. Not terrible. Ref's surely going to blow any minute. And he does. I'm still going to say very happy about that because that is an outstanding result. Shame we had to concede that last minute, well, not last minute, that goal right at the end there. Rafinha is the key man for that game as well. But yeah, we're going to come back. I'll quickly show you the results actually before I go. We did play, might have just been the one game actually against, nope, that's who we're playing next. My mind is not with it. We played Maritimo. Beat them only 1-0. Fernandez right at the end there. Wasn't a great game to be honest. And Guimarães, we beat them 3-0, which is showing good because we got them in the cup to come up as well. So yeah, hope you like this episode guys. If you do, really hit that like button, it really helps. And subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time.